All right, y'all. Sit down, lie down, squat down. But it's me, Bell Tells. If you can hear my dog in the background, I'm sorry. I can't get him to stop barking, is what it is. All right, so I'm going to do one that I have never done before. I've made pot roast, but I've never, ever, ever made a Mississippi pot roast. And here's what you're going to need. You need a package of ranch seasoning, garlic. I'm actually combining a couple different recipes, so we'll see how it goes. Au jus gravy, you're going to need peppers. I like them mild. Some people like them really hot. I don't know. It's up to you. 2 onions. I like to use Angus beef, so I've got an Angus chunk roast. And then onion powder and pepper. So I'm going to start off by washing the chunk roast, and we're going to get going. And I'm, again, doing it all in a crock pot, so you can do this the night before. Start it in the morning. You're going to need to cook it on low for 8 to 10 hours. So I guess as soon as you get up, turn it on low. If you're home and you're just doing it, you just happen to be home, you're doing it on a Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is, you can cook it on high for 5 to 6 hours. But all right, I'm going to start washing this roast. Okay, so I typically like to, and as you can see, you can also get, by the way, you can get one of these bags so you don't have to clean the inside of the crock pot out. All you have to do is just put your meat inside this bag, and when you're done cooking whatever it is, you just throw the bag away and the crock pot's clean. So anyways, getting back to my deal. All right, so I like to sprinkle both sides of my meat. Whatever I cook in the pot in my pot roast, I like to get it both sides fully covered. So I'm going to start off with the onion powder, and then each seasoning I'll show you. Okay, so we've done the onion powder. The next up, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the ranch seasoning in it. Okay, so I'm going to do half of the envelope, whatever you want to call it, of the ranch seasoning on one side of the chunk roast. And then next, I'm going to do a little bit more. Next, I'll do the au jus gravy. Okay, so now I'm going to do the au jus gravy. A little bit of pepper. All right, so that's what we've got so far. So now I'm going to flip it over and do the same steps I did on this side to the other side, and then we'll go from there. All right, so now I'm going to add just a little bit of minced garlic in here, just a little bit, probably a teaspoon. You don't have to. Again, like I said, I am combining a couple different recipes I saw online. So that's okay. So next I'm going to cut up the onions and put the onions inside. And I think, I'm debating. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of beef broth because I just don't want it to be too dry. But they say, I don't know. We'll see. Let me think about it. Hold on. Let's cut the onions up first. Okay, so I decided, again, like I said, this is the first time I've done this, so I'm winging it, just going with it. I decided to just do 1 onion. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like with just 1 onion. And next I'm going to add the peppers. It depends on how spicy you want it, is from what I understood. I don't like a whole lot of spices, so I bought mild peppers, but, I'm going to add the peppers at this point. I'm going to add a little bit of the juice. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do a cup of beef broth. I really do. I just don't want it to be too dry. All right, so I'm going to pour some of the juice from the peppers in here. I'm hoping you all can see. That's a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to add some of the peppers. I don't know how many I want to do. 2, 3. That's 3. 4. 5. I think I'll just do 6. Yeah, we'll do 6. Okay, so we've added 6 of the peppers. And I'm going to go ahead and get the beef broth and add just 1 cup. All right, so now I'm going to add the beef broth. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, and I'm going to show you all the finished product in one of the shorts videos because this has to cook for about 8 to 10 hours on low, and my battery will run out. So anyways, and I haven't figured out how to cut it and paste it. So it is what it is. The finished product will be in my short video, one of the shorts, and it will be titled Mississippi Pot Roast. All right. Please and thank yous are a must. Smile never hurt no one. Be cognizant of the things you say and how you say them, because kindness is priceless. Bye, y'all.